Today, I'm very happy to welcome authors Bill and Cherise Stark to the program. They're here to tell us about a book release and signing that's taking place at the Joshua Tree Music Festival. And it's this book, In Shadows Canyon Red. And this is a supernatural tale, a haunting, correct, Bill?
It is, it is.
Now, this is all about a cabin in Red River Gorge in Kentucky, correct?
Correct.
But you two tie this back into Joshua Tree, which is why you're out here for the music festival. Connect the dots for me and the viewers.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's an honor to be here. Everything for me supernaturally started in Joshua Tree. It was a journey that led me back to the hills of Kentucky and to the haunted cabin. I was invited out by the producer who produces the Joshua Tree Music Festival, my friend Barnett. We used to make mixtapes together when we were young, and things started happening in his place, actually. And it was a pet cemetery that started the whole thing. There was some previous tenants that had some dogs that were doing some fighting, and they were buried there.
Oh.
And I have this reputation for not knowing where to park, and I accidentally parked on one of the mounds of the graves of the dogs. And
it was pitch black.
Yeah,
it was dark.
Right.
Yeah. I was coming back from watching some stargazing in the park, and I got a guttural growl that knocked me out of my seat. And,
wow.
Yeah, and started the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay, now we'll flash forward, and you're living in Kentucky. You guys live in the Red River Gorge in a haunted cabin.
Yes, yes.
How did you discover that it was haunted?
The hard way.
Is there an easy way? I don't know.
they could have told us before we bought it.
It was not disclosed by the realtor?
It was not. It was
so
not.
What kinds of things, Cherise, what kind of things happened to you guys in the cabin?
So in the beginning, he was there a lot alone because we had the house in Louisville and we bought this for weekends and eventually retirement kind of thing. And he'd be calling me and going, something weird happened, and CCTV captured something because we put in security system.
And you have some pictures in the book of things that you captured on video.
Exactly.
Strange apparitions. I mean, very odd stuff. I've just had a chance to thumb through this.
Yeah, it started with the green mist that was caught, and then we found some strange footprints. That led to the show.
Do you still live in the cabin?
We do.
We do still live
so
in the cabin.
Why? If I found out my house was haunted, I would move quickly.
You know, we thought about it.
Yeah, we did.
Man.
Honestly, when he first went to that cabin, is when we thought about buying something out there, he was drawn to that cabin. It was like it pulled him in. And we think that we're supposed to be there for a reason, and we chose to sell our house in Louisville. We live there full time. We love it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful area, and we have the perfect little spot. We've got a good community of people, and we've tried to make peace with the entity.
All right, this book, you're self-publishing, but folks can get this book. We're going to put up a QR code so people can scan that. Get
appreciate that.
You're going to be signing this up at the music festival coming up as well. Let me put all the information up on the screen. The In Shadows Canyon Red book release and signing, and the music festival is the 16th through the 19th up at Joshua Tree, and you can go to JoshuaTreeMusicFestival.com, and you can check out Bill Stark's book, BFTVTV.com. Thank you both for coming all the way from Kentucky to do this.
Yeah, thank you, man. This is a pleasure.